Welcome to Trending Sports News. We give detailed compilations and highlights of trending sports news. Kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. In the news today, ahead of the 2026 FIFA World Cup playoff semi-final, both Nigeria's head coach Eric Chelle and his Gabonese counterpart Thierry Mouyouma have set the tone for a fierce battle in Rabat, Morocco. Speaking from Libreville, Mouyouma told Agence Gabonaise de Presse that his team will tweak their approach to counter the Super Eagles' power and speed. While admitting Nigeria's strength, he insisted that Gabon have prepared for the challenge ahead. "We will have to change things against Nigeria, particularly in terms of tactics and even technique," Mouyouma said. The Gabon coach said his players must dictate the tempo if they are to unsettle the Nigerians. "It is important that we control our opponent's emotions. We need to make them chase the ball and force them to play behind their lines," he added. His 27-man squad includes seasoned names like captain Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Wolves midfielder Mario Lemina, striker Denis Bouanga, and veteran defender Bruno Ekwele Manga. Gabon booked their playoff spot after finishing second behind the Ivory Coast in Group E, and will face either Cameroon or DR Congo if they overcome Nigeria. Chelle, meanwhile, brushed aside all off-field distractions, insisting his focus is solely on leading the Super Eagles to victory. Speaking on Eagle 7 Sports Radio during Segun Odegbami's 90 Minutes with Mathematical 7, the coach said his eyes are firmly on the World Cup ticket. "I only focus on the pitch and don't listen to side talks. Our energy and state of mind are to go to the World Cup," he said. The coach, however, warned that Gabon should not be taken lightly. "Gabon are a good team with great players like Aubameyang and Lemina. A good coach with a good philosophy," he noted. In an earlier chat with CAF, Chelle spoke about the difficulty of team selection, pointing to the abundance of attacking talent in Nigeria's ranks. "There are at least 25 players who could play across the front line, more than a full team. We've built a player tracking system to monitor about 80 players every week. Picking 25 is never easy, but that's the reality in Nigeria," he said. Meanwhile, former Super Eagles skipper Mikel Obi has said the current squad could make the mistake of underrating Gabon ahead of their 2026 World Cup playoff clash. Mikel Obi, speaking on his podcast, warned the Eagles not to be overconfident. "Go into that game and play like this is the last game you will ever play in your life," Mikel Obi said. "Win that game, and then we can think about either Cameroon or someone else. The mistake we are going to make is to think it's just Gabon, then we are done completely." However, William Troost Ekong has said the Super Eagles can't afford to make mistakes as they fight to secure a place at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Troost Ekong stated that they can't afford any slip-up at this stage. "We've built great chemistry and the mindset in camp is positive. Although preparation time is short, we're focused. It's a one-off game on neutral ground and we know we must win to reach the final playoff. There's no room for error," the centre-back told Olympics.com. Still in the news, Troost Ekong has labelled Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang Gabon's most dangerous player. Aubameyang, who is the Panthers' captain, has scored 7 goals in the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. The experienced striker is expected to lead the Panthers' attack against the Super Eagles in the 2026 FIFA World Cup playoffs semi-final tie. Troost Ekong warned that the Super Eagles can't afford to underestimate the opposition. Gabon is a strong team. Aubameyang continues to lead from the front, causing problems for defenders. I've played against him in Saudi Arabia, and I know what he brings. In Africa, you can't underestimate any team, and we certainly won't do that with Gabon, Troost-Ekong told Olympics.com. Meanwhile, Inter Miami captain Lionel Messi has expressed his desire to return to Barcelona when the redeveloped Nou Camp Stadium is completed. Recall that Messi left Barcelona to join Paris Saint-Germain as a free agent in August 2021. The Argentine forward eventually left PSG to join Inter Miami and recently returned to the Catalan club. Messi posted a picture of himself inside the stadium and wrote, "Last night I returned to a place I miss with my soul." However, speaking to Diario Sport, Messi said he wants to return to the Barca stadium in the near future, adding that he misses the Spanish club. "I really want to go back to Barca stadium when it's finished, because since I left for Paris, I didn't go back to Camp Nou either, and then they went to Montjuic. It's going to be special, I'm sure," Messi said. "I really want to go back because we miss Barcelona a lot, the children continuously, and my wife. I talk about things about Barcelona, the idea of living there again. We have our house, everything, so that's what we want."